Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. We are sitting here with a major portion of my wrestling PSA slabbed collection. A few of these cards aren't done by PSA, but a majority of them are done by PSA because they are the number one grading source. I guess you can say the most reputable. No matter what, people are always going to be sort of complaining about what this is. This isn't like my whole wrestling PSA collection. This is honestly just what I've bought roughly since the beginning of this year, I guess you'd say, from like going to shows or like on eBay is where I get the most of these. When I first really got back into card collecting, probably like 2 years ago, I was buying a lot of like baseball, like the Braves. I was collecting Kings. From basketball, like, just sort of my favorite teams, definitely like 49er guys, but I kind of collected the rookies from a lot of the guys that I needed, that I was fans of, and I don't really buy a lot of baseball anymore because I don't really collect a lot of the prospects, I guess you can say, of today, because I just don't really understand like how a guy's so valuable that you're just hoping turns out to be luck. The way like baseball is built right now, I kind of believe that like a card has like a big value on it, and a big value, and all of a sudden the bottom just drops off on it when you find out that this guy's not going to be a huge all-star like a Mike Trout, who's going to be carrying baseball on his back, and the price of his cards just don't support. So I really just fell into I guess like a niche of just buying wrestling cards. They're freaking awesome. They basically span my whole childhood. I've got a stack here of, I put them in years order, but like, it looks like 85, 86, 87. Here's like some 90s. And then like, this is almost like the current guys, starting like with 2007. So like I said, this isn't my whole collection. This is just kind of what I have sorted to put into my boxes. I keep the boxes with the guys alphabetized, so the guys are like still together. And I started buying a little bit older cards than I've ever been collecting before. We're going to start with these stacks from the 80s. We're going to start with 1985 tops. When I go to WrestleCon, the sort of the problems that I've had in the past is like wanting to bring too many wrestling figures to get signed when I meet the guys. I really want to get pictures with a lot of guys, but I've sort of been thinking as we deep dive into like the wrestling collection that I think I'm going to try and get a lot of like cards signed when we go to WrestleCon in Vegas for WrestleMania 41 of guys like either like their WWF rookie or the rookie, whatever I can like sort of get my hand on. I've always sort of like felt like I care more about the WWF rookie more than anything else because that's what I collected and that's what I had as a kid. We're going to start off with card number 1 from the 1985 top set, Hulk Hogan. This one here is a PSA 6. We got that followed by a PSA 7. And then we got Roddy Piper, his WWF rookie in a 7. We got Wendy Richter in a 7. We got Greg the Hammer Valentine in an 8. Brutus the Barber Beefcake, I think that was an 8. That's an 8. Followed by Jesse the Body Ventura in a 6. Then we have Tito Santana, PSA 7. I love that card for some reason. I was always a big Tito Santana fan. This one's cool because of the fact that it's got Hillbilly Jim as well as Hulk Hogan, but this is Hillbilly Jim's card in the set. This is a PSA 7. Now, there are some things to collect that you need to kind of beware of what you're buying. And I've already made a video on this once before because when I really deep dived into buying wrestling cards, I bought a few slabs of this card thinking it was 1985. It was tops. Hulk Hogan. Same picture. As you can see, different background on this card. This is card number 16 in the set. This is card number 1 in the set. And we'll deep dive into this a little bit when we get into like the classics. of the 90s. Both in the same set. Neither of them is like a subset. They're almost the same card, just the only thing is the background and what is written on the card. This one, card number 1, has a background of, Hulk Hogan. Doesn't really have his stats, but talks about him. And this one just says World Wrestling Federation Champion. This card is looked at as his rookie. This card is not more, it's not any less rare or anything like that. You're still going to pull these if you were to open the packs. But this one isn't worth as much. So you live, you learn. With the Hogan, I don't know if you call that green, blue, purple background, but that you learn something. Plus, you also learn that you might get cards with the same look. They're not from the same set. There's Topps, there's OPG, there's sets from Australia. They all have the same picture. They all have the same whatever, but they won't trace back to the same sets. I believe, like, when we get to... Oh, that card's coming up in a minute. We'll get to that. But Mr. Fuji in a 6. Not quite sure if he's a wrestler here or if he is a manager yet, but pretty cool looking deal. This one right here. This is, I think, the only OPG I have. But that's the set that you have to buy to get Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth's rookie. It kind of sucks that Savage isn't looking at you in the card, but you also be able to tell with the card back, it doesn't match the same as the Topps. More colorful. So that's what you'll be able to tell. I think the OPG, I think it has Ricky the Dragon Steamboats to be a rookie in there. The Topps cards back in the day used to come with a sticker. This one is in Hulk when he's in Washington, D.C. Right there, that's a PSA 8. And I bought this one just because, honestly, I didn't really know anything about it, and it wasn't that expensive. And I thought it was cool. This one's from 1985. It's a Topps one, but it's the Cyndi Lauper set. They used to make a lot of sports cards back in the day for different things that people would buy. Cyndi Lauper was a big star. Of course, she's one of the things that got the rock and wrestling. I don't want to say it's a tour, but like the movement off the ground for WrestleMania. She definitely was one of the biggest stars there. They got them on MTV at the time. You got Wendy Richter, you got Hulk Hogan, and you got Cyndi Lauper. And on the back, it says, when Cyndi was 5 years old, her parents were divorced. She has a younger brother, Butch, and an older sister, Ellen. Nothing about Hulk Hogan. Nothing about how this picture was taken. No idea. I thought it was cool. PSA 7 on that one. From there, we're going to move to the next top set, which would be 1987. We're going to start with Bret Hart's first WWF card, PSA 8. And we're going to follow it by a PSA 6. We got Andre the Giant in an 8. Andre the Giant in a 7. We're going to move over to the stickers. Right here, we've got Bret the Hitman Hart in an 8. I'm wondering what the back of the sticker is. That's like a puzzle piece that you put back together, it looks like. And we're followed by, that's exactly what the puzzle pieces put together. But Macho Man Randy Savage with Miss Elizabeth in a 6. Andre the Giant, same pose as his other card. This is the sticker, PSA 8. I know nothing about this card, but I thought it was cool, so I bought it off one of my friends on Twitter. This is a Ric Flair 1988 NWA Superstars header card, PSA 9. Right there, Ric Flair. Then we're going to get into the cards that I really remember collecting when I was a kid. These packs were, I don't know, I want to say they were like $2 for $1. I used to buy these, and I used to get a ton of these things. I don't really understand these sets because when it comes down to it, each guy seems like they have like 10 cards in this set, and I don't know why. Some are more valuable than other. Sometimes I thought it was their first card in the set, making it like it was printed sooner or something like that. But sometimes it doesn't really mean that much, and some of their cards are just more valuable because maybe the picture is cooler or something like that. We have Ultimate Warrior in a 9. Different card, Ultimate Warrior in another 9. Sorry, Hulk Hogan in a 9. Ultimate Warrior in a 9. Warrior in an 8. I think that one's the coolest one of all of them. The studio shots, I guess you can say. Hulk Rules in a 9. Hulk Rules in an 8. Warrior Shaking the Ropes in an 8. From that set, we'll move on to the 1991 Classics. That's, of course, the blue border with the red siding. Here's Hulk Hogan in a PSA 8. Almost bought that the other day, thinking I didn't have that card. And I already had it. But here's the Undertaker rookie card. Don't take these to his autograph signings because he won't sign them. I don't know why. If you're going to give some guy $200 for him to write his name, he should sign just basically anything there is. But they charge more for cards. They charge more for belts than 8x10s or anything else. And I guess they can make their own rules because they think you're going to turn around and sell it right away or something like that and make more money off of them. But here's the Undertaker rookie in an 8. Here's another Undertaker rookie in an 8. Here we have an Undertaker rookie in a 9. And here we have a different company. This is CSG 8.5. I don't know a lot about this company, but my buddy was selling this in one of his Twitter sales, and I just said, I'll take it. And then I don't know a lot about this card, but I can tell that it has like the perforated edges. So I'm guessing somebody had to break this out of a magazine or something like that. Or it says that it's a Coliseum home video, so maybe it was actually a part of the VHS box. But 1993 WWF WrestleMania Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan Coliseum home video card. This one here is a PSA 9. Anything that has perforated edges that somebody had to rip out for it still to maintain a 9, pretty damn good in my eyes. From there, we'll move to the 90s. I saw these cards as a kid. I'll tell you the truth. I guess in '94 I was collecting more baseball to basketball. I might have even been more heavy in basketball than anything else during the 90s time. So I knew these existed. I don't think I ever owned any, honestly, as a kid. But we have, then again, they might not even have sold them in card shops. I don't even know where you would have got them. 1994 Action Pack Diesel rookie card and a PSA 6. When I need Diesel, I think that's honestly about Kevin Nash. I think that's probably not that. And I'm not going to have him sign the PSA slab, but I'll probably buy something like that for him to sign. That would probably be the coolest thing that there is for me to get. I believe this is Yokozuna's first WWF card. I don't really get into like the whole, like the game pieces, I guess you can say, of the time period. But Yokozuna, action-packed PSA 7. This one's a cool card. We already showed him off in the 91 Classic, but this is a 1994 Undertaker PSA 7. This is one of my favorite wrestling cards there is. It's not a Savage rookie. It's not anything else. Macho Man Randy Savage. I don't know why this is a special, like, it's just got a gold background to it. It says it's just a normal number 39 of the set, so I don't think it's an insert or anything out like that. But the back definitely looks different than all of the other cards from the set. But I don't know why. I got a special place. I think that's one of the coolest cards there is. Here's a card from Japan. This is the 1998 Bandai Hulk Hogan. Hollywood Hulk Hogan right there. Card number 85. Other than that, I don't really understand anything else. But this here, this is one of the most beautiful Hogan cards there is. I love that card. I don't know if that's a Japan Dome show or something like that. But then again, now I'm looking at the ring and it looks like it says WCW. I think that's Starrcade. I don't know. I'm looking at the mat. I don't know if you'll be able to tell or not, but maybe they just use WCW pictures on these cards. Black ropes, yellow turnbuckle on the back. This one was fun. I just was like, all right, why not? You don't see a lot of the celebrities get cards, but somehow WCW was able to make a Jay Leno card in 1998. There he is getting all roughed up by freaking Eric Bischoff. I guess Hollywood Hogan's probably going to punch him in the face. And these cards I've seen, I don't know a lot about. But I definitely was not collecting these. 1998. They say WWF Superstars with a Z. They're made by Comic Image. And they got some of the coolest pictures. No borders on them, I think, is one of my favorite things on there for you. But we got Stone Cold Steve Austin in the 7. The Rock in an 8. Triple H in an 8. Edge in an 8. This one here is 1998 Topps WCW NWO. This is a Hollywood Hogan sticker right there. Is that an 8? PSA 8. 1999 WWF SmackDown, The Rock chrome inserts. If you actually look, he's kind of like all the gold on him. The sunglasses, the bracelet. I guess that's the sign in the background. All kind of pops with that chrome on it. This here is a PSA 7, followed by a chromium purple card, I guess you can say. Still made by Comic Image at the time. This one is another PSA 7. And from there, we're going to jump all the way, from 99 to 2007. I think I honestly got this for a steal. Here's a Cody Rhodes Top Heritage rookie that's been signed and authenticated and also given a grade of a a Beckett autograph 10. It says that it was witnessed at an autograph signing 7/7/2018. I don't know. I guess I can use that to find out on the line if there's any advertisements of where Cody was that day. Somebody went to the signing, got his rookie signed, and they passed it off to me. I have, I believe, a PSA 9 Cody that I paid more for than this card. And I think that I definitely paid less than if I was to meet Cody at any autograph signing, whether if it was at Access or Ringside Fest or whatever that big one in New York City that's coming up. So I thought that was a steal. We got 2013 Topps. This is Dean Ambrose. This is his WWE rookie and a PSA 9. Since that's his rookie, you know who's coming next. We got Roman Reigns in a PSA 9, followed by Seth Rollins in a 9. When I was looking for these cards, I was able to find this one. It's a special. It says 2013 Topps Best of WWE. Swatch relics. Same year, same picture, basically the same set it looks like, but I don't really know a lot about it other than it's got the black border and it has a piece of his shirt, which is just black. But this one here is a PSA 7, but I've never seen this again, so I picked it up. And after that is when it gets kind of murky with me. And I don't really know because I wasn't collecting wrestling cards at the time. And it's hard because this right here, NXT, it says it's his first NXT card. This is Finn Balor's autograph. It's numbered to 50. The autograph itself is graded a 10 from Beckett. The card itself is graded a 9. It just says that an authentic NXT autograph, inline autograph from 2015 WWE Undisputed. Now this one says it's its first NXT card, and it's 2015. And I think we'll skip. Yeah, we'll just skip it a little bit. This is going to be from 2017. This one they give credit to because this is when it goes to the main roster around SummerSlam time. This Topps rookie. So is NXT kind of looked at like Bowman, and then the Topps is looked at as like the rookie is like once they finally make the majors. I don't know what wrestling cards really think about that, but I got this one because it had the rookie card logo. PSA 9. We're going to follow that with Becky Lynch, 2016 Topps, and a PSA 9. I really bought this card because I really got jealous. The Boston Brothers, Ryan, bought from WWE's shop a AJ Styles rookie autograph. I don't know what he paid for it, but I'll tell you the truth, I probably would have paid for it too. This grading card company is DGA, Dynamic Grading Authority. This is a PSA 9. I don't know. Yeah, I don't hold a lot because I've never heard of this grading company, but somebody thought they were going to send that too. This one I just picked up. This is the 2016 Topps Heritage. These are cool cards because they have the throwback looks of them. This looks like 1985 or is it 86? I believe this is 1986 Topps. 87 has the wood border, but this one is the Top Heritage AJ Styles. They gave it a 9.5 gem mint. I don't know if Beckett gives 10s or not. I don't really follow Beckett grading a ton, but I trust them enough that when I see the 9.5, I said, I'm in. Here we have 2018 Topps. This is Ricochet, Then, Now, and Forever. This is one of his first NXT cards. So I don't know if this like looked at as like his Bowman would be for a baseball rookie. And then the once he makes the main roster, the Topps one is different. I'm not sure. This is 2018 Topps Heritage. Adam Cole, Future Stars, looks just like the 1989 Gary Sheffield or Greg Jeffries card. Love this card. PSA 9. And then we have 2020 Topps WWE Finest Damian Priest, gem at 10. Followed by Isaiah Swerve Strickland, his 2021 Topps Chrome. This is numbered to 199. I will tell you the truth. I was waiting at a card show to buy this card raw from a guy that was too busy talking about gambling on basketball to another guy, and I stood there for a long period of time before I actually pulled the money out, had it in my hand, just kind of standing there like this, and he still didn't talk to me. So basically, I looked up the card online, found this is an already graded 9, and it's just like, forget it. I'll just buy this one. That's what we did. This card, unfortunately, if you look at it, its card numbering is ASS. I don't know. You look at the back, it's autograph Swerve Strickland. So it's ASS. From there, we'll go to 2022 Prism Solo Sikoa. This is the premium box set. I know nothing about what makes it the premium box set, but it is numbered to 199. PSA 9. I don't know if these were like retail Target sets that you could buy, or if it was pulled from a pack. I'm not sure, but Solo Sikoa is one of the guys that anytime I see for a reasonable price, I'm going to buy it, just like Braun Breaker. We're going to polish this off. I got this from WWE Shop on their, I think I got it on like their Black Friday sale. It definitely was. I used a discount code to get it. This is a Beckett Fanatics Witnessed Authentic Autograph. This one doesn't have a date on it, but it's a Grayson Waller rookie from Prism, and it's not graded, it's just authenticated. But Grayson Waller is somebody that I watch. I like to see him on SmackDown. I like him with Austin Theory. I'm not quite sure how far he's really going to go, but I was willing to pay probably the $25 for a Grayson Waller autograph. So there we go. 25 minutes. I'm flying to Florida right now because I'm going to upload this tonight, but I'm not going to release it until tomorrow morning, probably around the time my flight leaves. So I'm hoping you guys liked this 4th of July video I made for you for the 5th. I'll tell you the truth, it's freaking hot outside, and I don't know when we're going out there, but man, all right, peace out.